are not welcomed anywhere. We're not welcome anywhere. And when somebody's not doesn't seem to be welcome anywhere, and there's a door that gets open slightly, guess where you're gonna go? Just from an anthropological standpoint, human natures, we love to congregate and group up. If we're not welcome in our own homes, if we're not welcome in our own communities, if we're not welcome in our churches, if Black men are not welcome in any space that they're supposed to be welcome with the people that share the reflections, where do you think they're going to go? When a Republican Party, which I do not think has the best interest of me or my people, but if they sit down and go, hey, listen, we'll listen to you. Why the hell do you get mad if we go over there to see if they'll listen to us when you have not listened to us at all? In fact, anytime we try to talk to you, you go and you shame, insults, guilt that need to be right, sign language. You try to marginalize us, browbeat us, try to, some of y'all jump up in our face like y'all can actually whoop our ass. And because of the modern day we live in, we gotta take that. So today, we're going to review an interview that Ice Cube did with Tucker Carlson. I am not in the least bit a fan of Tucker Carlson. I do not think Tucker Carlson, when it comes to people of color, when it comes to our issues, the things that we need to do, I do not believe Tucker Carlson operates in good faith. But Black men, including Ice Cube, we're not welcomed anywhere. But a door got opened. And because we want to be heard, there's a slight opportunity for us to, if we're not careful, to be corrupted by the thing that doesn't, neither one of these groups care that much about Black men, the Republicans or the Democrats. Let's take a look at this, this interview with Ice Cube and Tucker Carlson, okay?
This, of all interviews, I mean, you could do an interview with anyone, you're doing an interview with me. Obviously, you're going to take abuse for doing that. Like, why would you do that?
Because I think it's silly not to talk to people. I think whether we agree or not,
right?
That has nothing to do with it. It's like, this is what it's all about. Let's talk about it. Let's debate. And I've been shut out.
Wait, that sounds like right-wing extremism and whataboutism.
But I've been shut out. Some platforms will not have me on.
Why?
They don't like that I'm,
Ice Cube, the founder, one of the co-founders of NWA, Mr. F. the Police, Mr. Straight Outta Compton, Mr. No Vaseline, Mr. Friday, 1, 2, 3, and 18 and 30. Are we there yet? All About the Benjamins, not just the song, but the movie. He is no longer welcome in spaces that he used to be welcomed in, all because he said, let's make a contract for Black America with America. This is crazy. And the only way he can have this conversation is to go to somebody like Tucker fucking Carlson. Yeah, maybe I should get one of those, Kunli. I've been going back and forth over that, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bleeding heart or overly optimistic about our situation, dude. I don't know.
Independent thinker. I'm not part of the herd. I'm not part of the go along to get along gang, so to speak. So, I'm an outsider. And so, I'm not part of the club. So I have to go places for one that I'm welcome, and where I can voice my opinion without somebody, saying I'm a bad person and that they never want to have me on their platform again.
What platforms have banned you?
I've been, I tried to go on The View. They didn't have me on The View.
Why?
Well, a few of the guests.
This is crazy. Do you guys know how many times Ice Cube has been on The View and they no longer want him? They're shutting out Ice Cube. The dude that led the song Fuck the Police. That dude. One of the fathers of the quote unquote woke movement. The View. Ice Cube. Ice Cube. I'm outdone. Maybe there's something to this when these Republicans, when these Republic garbage cans, when they talk about the Democrats hate free thinkers, when they shut doors for mainstream people, when the mainstream Democrat leaning media shuts doors on a guy like Ice Cube, who they're in line with, maybe the Republic garbage cans can, maybe they're correct about the Democrats and the fact that the Democrats hate a free thinker.
Just really didn't like where I was coming from. So, or a few of the hosts, I mean. So that's what I was told by the producers. I don't know if the producers was just copping out and using some of the hosts to not have me come on and explain myself, but
you'd be a good booking for them.
I've been on.
You would think you think Whoopi Goldberg don't have access to Ice Cube personally? You think Ice Cube don't have access to Whoopi Goldberg to be like, yo, why can't I get on the show? Or why I can't be on the show? Why the one black woman on the show can't even be like, yo, bruh, can't even just tell him? They just want to ghost him. This is fucking ridiculous.
There before.
Yeah.
It's just when I've became an independent thinker, when I've, I'm not, I don't follow their brand of politics, I guess.
But here's the thing. Ice Cube does follow their brand of politics. They're just pissed off that he's saying that Ice Cube was like, look, we got to do something about our black families. I guess if you are aligned with the Democrats, and the first time you say we got to do something about black families, you get excommunicated. Why does the Democrats, listen, black women in my chat, black women who might hear this later, or why would you continue to align with someone who does not want your man around? They want you by yourself. I did a whole stream a few months ago saying it's not a conspiracy, it's economics. They want black men and black women not together from an economic standpoint. Because when you have a whole culture of individuals, there is 2 and 3 times the money that needs to be spent for that person's living. Just basic living. Me, I got a home. The woman I want, she got a home. I got 2 cars, she got 2 cars. I got insurance, she got insurance. I gotta buy groceries, she gotta buy groceries. there is incentive. There's financial incentive for us to be separate. The last 2 years of the mortgage, the mortgage industry was booming because so many black women who are by themselves, who do not have a husband, were out in the market buying homes. And so were your upward mobile black men. They just had a plethora of people running through the market instead of they sold double the amount of homes because black men and black women won't get together. Instead of me taking my $250,000 or $300,000 that I'm going to pay for my home and putting it into a retirement account, now I got to spend it on a home, and then Almani's got to take her $250,000 or $300,000, or my sexy is strong Terry has to take her $250,000 or $300,000 and put it into some debt, when that money could come directly back. And there's no guarantee. They're like, oh, there's never a guarantee that money that we invest in the home we will ever get back. We hope it does. It has a historical return. Why are we both paying $2,000, $2,500, $1,100, or $1,500 a month in just a mortgage? Why are we both doing that? But every damn time the Republican garbage cans and the Democrats, anytime somebody, especially on the Democrat side, so one of us come in and say, great Democrats, we got to fix our black family. That person gets excommunicated, gets shut down. And normally that person is the black man. We are out here trying to get our families back together. We are out here begging and pleading with our women, trying to have logical conversations, holding up the red sign, and all we getting is push back and fight. And the Democrats are siding with us being separate. Girl, going back to the old feminist movement, don't let no man tell you what to do. It's slavery cooking for your man. It's slavery going up under their leadership. You are an equal partner. All the while, these motherfuckers are going home to their husbands, cooking and cleaning and being a partner with their husbands. You even got black folks out here in the fuckery like Beyonce, charging $1,500 for a damn concert, charging a mortgage for her concerts, going back home to her man, up on stage dancing. All the single ladies, all the single what? While being at home, while going home to her man. And by the way, put up with the cheating.
Money making is my thing, cause I'm trying to be rich, trying to put away meals.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the...
All right. Shout out to John the Baptist for the $10 super sticker. Thank you, brother, for the support. Thank you for the support. Yes, I went a little bit longer on my rants before I got to my super chats. But you know, you guys who are with me know how I feel about super chats and delaying acknowledging those super chats, because these are the encouragements that keep you going. These are the encouragements to let you know that the subject matter that you're trying to provide, the discussion you're trying to have is landing with somebody. So John the Baptist, thank you for the $10 super sticker. I appreciate it. Then next up, who we got are Almond Eyes. No, not one woman on The View has a black. Almond, say that shit again. Not one woman on The View has a black husband.
I said what I said.
woman on The View has a black husband.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
That deserved a Theo. Now, one woman on The View has a black husband.
Yes.
Not one.
Absolutely.
Right? What?
Got it.
Not one. Not one. And I cannot not go anywhere without having to just simply acknowledge my sexy is strong. Terry, I got something for you because I'm definitely going to do this for you.
Acknowledge me.
I definitely got to hit you with the delegation of black families has been the plan since the degradation of the black family has been the plan since forever. It's sad folks don't see. I think they see it. I just don't think they give a fuck. And the steady drinking of the Kool-Aid. Absolutely. I just don't think they care, Terry. I don't think they care at all. John the Baptist hit me back with a super chat. Brother, I got to get you. When a black man says we need to do something to fix the black family, black women hear this ninja wants to control the family and me. They want to listen to listen to Ice Cube. So what? The majority of the black men I know make very good, sound decisions. That's their job. Your job as a wife, a woman to a man is to be his chief counsel. Why is that such a problem? Somebody has to explain to me what is so wrong about being the chief counsel to your man. I don't understand that at all. John the Baptist hit me again with that was it. That was it. And then last but not least, Preach. Thank you, Mr. Team Peterson, with the $2 super chat. Preach, TJ Preach. Can the congregation say amen? I need to get a drop about that. You guys, the volume of super chats that you just sent me, listen, I got something for everybody. Let me tell you something. TLA, they just hit your boy up with all of these super chats. What do you think about that, TLA?
They are amazing.
Absolutely. Tell them one more time, TLA. I don't think they heard you.
They are amazing.
Oh, so this is what they deserve for those super chats. Thank everyone for the super chats. You don't know how much that actually means to me, and the encouragement to keep doing what I'm doing, to grow over here and to get better. Let's get back to this over here, man. I can't even, this is just frustrating.
You can't think for yourself, then you're not really free, are you?
No, you're not. You're not.
I don't know if I should have pulled this because I played it yesterday when Joe Biden, a Democrat, a long-standing Democrat, went on the Breakfast Club and told Charlamagne and the crew over there, you ain't black if you don't vote for me. And Charlamagne, sorry, punk ass bitch, if you ask me, sat there and let that man get away with that garbage. And I'm so glad Larry Elder, when he came in that studio, he pulled Charlamagne's whole card on that one. But y'all want to sit there and try to little boy Larry Elder, because Larry Elder's platform is let's do something about the black family, which I'm telling you the Breakfast Club agrees with. Just as crazy. People who align with those Democrats. And let me tell you something. I've never not voted for somebody that wasn't a Democrat. That's probably going to change now. Now that I'm as what they say, I'm woke. Oh, I'm woke. These people don't give a damn. They go after our women and sell them a bit of our women. Y'all got to get out of y'all feelings about shit. because y'all embrace that little ass clown Derek Jackson because he made you feel good. Every time somebody I tell women all the time, I tell ladies all the time, if a motherfucker is making you feel that good just with his words, please, buyer beware.
But I've been excluded on Oprah, you know.
On Oprah?
On Oprah, yeah, I've been excluded. Yeah, man.
I would think you'd be the person Oprah would want to promote. I mean, you grew up in South Central, you were successful at a young age, you have dignity, you say what you think. Like, I thought that was the goal.
Me too. You know, I don't know what it is, but, you know, several of my, you know, I had a movie called Barbershop, you know.
Yeah, I remember.
That I wasn't invited to participate with the cast. I produced a show called Black White.
Whoa. Did y'all just, wait a minute. I must have missed something. Did I just hear Ice Cube said that he produced a movie, he produced Barbershop, and he wasn't allowed? I gotta back up.
You know, I don't follow their brand of politics, I guess.
But if you can't think for yourself, then you're not really free, are you?
No, you're not. You're not. But I've been excluded. I've been excluded on Oprah, you know.
On Oprah?
On Oprah, yeah, I've been excluded. Yeah, man.
I would think you'd be the person Oprah would want to promote. I mean, you grew up in South Central, you were successful at a young age, you have dignity, you say what you think. Like, I thought that was the goal.
Me too. You know, I don't know what it is, but, you know, several of my, you know, I had a movie called Barbershop, you know.
Yeah, I remember.
That I wasn't invited to participate with the cast. I produced a show called Black White, and it was a very controversial show. And once again, they had the whole cast on, but I wasn't invited.
How do you do that? How do you do that? How does the damn cast show up and Ice Cube ain't the guy who produces it, the guy who funds it, the guy who signs the paychecks, the guy who employs all of these people who went out, got the fund. Do you guys not know that Ice Cube writes most of his movies by himself? Do you guys not know that he's actually the writer, producer? And he goes out, secures the funding. He hires these people. He put people to work, not just on the screen, but behind the screen, behind the scenes. Do you know what a film does to a local economy? And his cast gets invited onto a show and he can't go, and he's a major employer. Fuck his cast for showing up. Fuck y'all. What the fuck you mean he can't come? And I promised myself that I would stop cussing so much. I guess this old saying, to be a black man in America is to be in a constant state of rage. I did not think this was going to go like this. This is maddening. This is maddening. My title for this stream fits more than I thought. Black men are not welcomed anywhere.